Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in, and I'm glad to be back with you. I'd like just to give you an update on what's happening in Kuwait with regard to the stimulus program and a few other things that I'd like to discuss with you. Stimulus program, as expected, it's not real stimulus program. There was sort of easing of lending criteria for the banks and soft loans which were subsidized by the government that was offered to SMEs primarily and major corporates. As I have expected, there has been a low turnout on the part of SMEs. There was only about 150 applications. I'm not sure about even the number of acceptances out of 15,000 SMEs. Even the program was faced resistance on the part of National Fund, that they have objected to participating and taking part in it. And very little sort of enthusiasm on the part of the banks because they have a conflict of interest. And on the account of anything they would book, they would have to assume the credit risk. So I think there's this version 2, which is being discussed, as I understand. And I think the major advice would be for the SMEs to look at sorting out their situation, taking into consideration that there is no government support for them. The other thing that I wanted to talk to you about is the government public debt law. I think there has been a strong movement towards making the case for the country's borrowing. There has been a number of press reports that the liquidity situation is quite dire unless they have to basically liquidate some of the assets. I believe that the financial condition of the government is still solid. However, we're talking about a liquidity issue, and therefore they can easily tap the market and raise money, providing that they are able to get the public debt law passed through the parliament. The other thing that is being discussed is the government sukuk issuance law, which is with the parliamentary committee. I think that is going to be approved. Also, the bankruptcy law, as well as there has been an amendment for a temporary relaxing and easing of labor law, which gives some kind of flexibility for the company owners to negotiate and reduce the working capital or salaries primarily with their own staff. So all of these sort of they give some kind of flexibility to deal with the coming situation.